Today, I want to discuss the elements of creating your why, the vision, outlining your differentiator, and market needs, setting clear expectations, and ultimately choosing the right partner for you. Depending on where you are at, you may be looking at hiring a creative agency, a digital marketing agency, or web development agency, who knows? To amplify or outsource your demand generation can be very daunting. After all, you're entering into a partnership to improve your market's efforts, return on investment, your ROI, finding the right fit for your specific needs. You need to do a little bit of legwork initially, but the payoff has excellent potential. So today, I want to discuss some of those elements we mentioned earlier, like your vision and your outlines, and help you determine who the right fit for you when you're looking for a partner to expand or grow your business. Hey guys, welcome to Creative, where we help athletes, sports marketers, and those athletic business owners learn how to build lasting legacies beyond the game. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we talk about solutions that can truly change the business of sports. Today, we'll be discussing the essential components you need to consider when hiring an agency. We'd love for you to tackle that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything in the future. So let's talk about some of those key steps when looking to hiring a creative agency. Depending on where you're at in your business, whether you're starting out as a personal brand, transitioning into a corporate brand, or having a larger team under you, there's a time and a place for different types of agencies and their offerings. So today we're going to review the solutions that exist and what questions you must ask and how to ultimately determine the best solution for your overall goals. When trying to find an agency, make sure you either have a clear vision or they help you determine that vision. What do I mean? It's essential to understand the first thing you need to establish when vetting an agency: clear expectations. You must understand your business needs, your vision for the future, and your idea of how the agency will support your efforts. I have an extensive background working with different types of prospects and growing my agency, and experienced the upwards and downward movements that happen with growth over time. The first question many prospects ask me are, what are your rates? That is somewhat of an excellent question, but doesn't always have a clear answer. See, rates should depend on your specific needs, the length of your contract, and the resources necessary to accomplish your goals. The projects that tend to be clearer are asset-based projects, such as website builds, logo design, or other projects with physical output. The projects that tend to be variable are social growth, branding, and other projects without physical output. Any agency you talk to should have the basic idea of your overall vision, your why, or help you figure that out through discovery. The reason is you want to be efficient and move forward together. With the many different solutions, strategies, and directions that you can take your brand, a clear vision is your roadmap to ensure you limit the waste of time and resources. Every decision is made with your vision in mind. I want to reiterate that you shouldn't view your coworkers or employees as just that. Instead, consider each individual a partner. Leverage their abilities, individual goals, and skills, and enable them to thrive as a business alongside yours to help you elevate your brand. If the agency can work through these processes with you and align on these principles, they are an excellent fit. Remember, while smaller agencies can provide a more productized approach to your strategy, larger agencies are better equipped to offer diverse resources and personal implementation. It just comes down to your personal preference, budget, and vision. So when you're on these calls with these agencies, how do you outline your differentiators and identify market needs? Well, when you first reach out and work with agencies, it's essential to pay attention to what separates you from your competitors. If you are an athletic business owner per se, take a look at others in a similar circumstance. Analyze with the agency what's working for them, what isn't, and how you can uniquely market yourself to solve your consumer's problem. By understanding your competitors, you can showcase your diverse approach, services, and products. For example, while Creative offers many similar tools to other agencies, I also provide public speaking and education. This is a market differentiator that makes our agency stand out. The key is to leverage this unique offering as an opportunity. As a business owner, it's also essential to understand your target audience and the type of agency that will mesh well with your brand. Do your values match theirs? And if they don't, move on. Set clear expectations. When working with an agency, one of the most common things we see when talking to prospects is a need to set clear expectations on deliverables. For early brands, there is a significant amount of preliminary work that you must do to develop your brands and their guidelines as you move forward. You must remember that it's not solely about cost versus deliverables during this process. Instead, it's about expertise, playing towards a long game, and how you can reach your vision through set KPI metrics. While it may be enticing to hire a freelancer, you must weigh the cost benefit. For example, a freelancer may be working from home, just starting in the industry, and it will take them 100 hours to complete the task. The freelancer could cost $25 an hour versus an agency $300 an hour. Well, this seems like a no-brainer to some. You have to look at it in terms of the headaches and extra efforts on your end that you'll need to get the freelancer set up, the extra level of communication involved, and the potential for countless errors and change orders throughout the process. This is all to say that it's not always about costs, it's about results, right? You pay for what you get, so you must weigh the pros and the cons. The key is to set clear expectations for yourself, your team, and your agency and or freelancer. This ensures the greatest chance of success and satisfaction. So after all this talk, let's get to it. How do you select the best partner for you? Well, in reality, it all comes down to personalities. Do you share the same communication styles? Do you share the same vision? Are you able to align on a growth, grit, and motivation-focused mindset to elevate the business? There are many agencies from which to choose, so it's essential to be selective and find the right fit for you. Remember, avoid the get-quick-rich schemes and or get-followers-quick schemes. These agencies are low-value marketing schemes that will result in massive headaches. That's just not how business works. Also consider the cost benefit of hiring an internal employee or employees versus bringing on an agency. In this case, it comes down to what your business model is and how you want to grow your business over time. We hope you guys loved today's video, and if you want to learn more about the great solutions that can truly change the game, again, don't forget to tackle that subscribe button and give us a like. Now, this is Zach with Creative, where business is our sport.